Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to introduce 10 important words in our English, okay? The importance of these words is these are the top 10 longest words in our English language. Okay, so in this video we are going to learn those top 10 English words, longest English words in this video. Okay, so the first one in this list is the first longest word in the English language is, it's a 45 letter word actually. Okay, so the word is pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. So this is the first longest word in our English language, students. So remembering this word is very easy. Okay, so I'll tell you how to remember this. So I'll tell you a technique, students. That is, if you see a very long word like this and if you don't know how to remember that, so if you don't know how to remember that word properly, then what you can do is you can divide that word into few meaningful fragments. Okay, then you can easily remember that word, then you can easily pronounce that word. Okay, so this technique you can apply for any long word. Okay, so now let's do the same technique. Let's apply the same technique for this word. So let's divide this word into few meaningful fragments and try to remember that. Okay, so pneumono is one fragment, ultra microscopic is another fragment, silico volcano caniosis. Okay, so pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcano caniosis. Okay, so pneumono means it's a disease and it is related to some lung disease, and also we all know pneumonia, it's a lung disease, right? So pneumono, which is related to some lung related problem. Okay, ultra microscopic. Okay, so microscopic, ultra microscopic. Silico, so silico means silica dust. Silica dust. Okay, you all know silicon, silica dust. Okay, volcano, so volcanoes. Caniosis, it's a state of lung. Okay, so infected lung. Okay, so this is the meaning of this fragments. Okay, so the overall meaning of this word is it's actually a name of a lung disease. Okay, and this lung disease is caused by inhaling silica dust. Okay, which is emitted by volcanoes. Okay, so when we inhale silica dust, okay, then the silica dust causes this pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. Okay, so this is the first longest word, so it's a 45 letter word. Okay, so now the second longest word in the list is hippopotamonstrous squippitaleophobia is the second longest word. Okay, so hippopotamonstrous squippitaleophobia. So let's divide this word and make it easy. Hippopoto, monstrous, monstro, sesquipitalio is another fragment, phobia is another fragment. Okay, so hippopoto, we all know hippopoto means it's like hippopotamus, it's a name of an animal, so remember like that, hippopoto. Monstro, which is very large. Okay, monstro or monstrous means which is very large. Okay, so sesquipitalio means a word with many syllables. Okay, so if you have a word with many syllables, okay, if a word is polysyllabic, okay, so then you can call that word as sesquipitalio. Okay, so phobia is fear. Okay, so the overall meaning of this word is, so few people when they see very big words, okay, if they see very big words, so very big word like this, many people will get frightened. Okay, so that feeling, if we see a long word and we get frightened by seeing that long word, okay, that feeling is known as hippopotamonstrous squippitaleophobia. Hippopotamonstrous squippitaleophobia. Okay, so this is the second longest word in the list. Yes, now we are going to deal with the third longest word in the series. So the third longest word in the series is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So most of us are aware with this word, I think, because in our childhood, so not in our childhood, many long years back. Okay, maybe in 1960s or 70s. Okay, so in that there is a movie called Mary Poppins. So in that movie, from that movie, we have taken this word called supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And in that movie, there is a song with this word called supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So there is a song. So from that movie, we have taken this word, and the meaning of this word is if something is very, very beautiful, okay, if something is very beautiful, and we can't express that beauty with words, okay, so in that case, we can use this word called supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. See, words like good, beautiful, okay, extraordinary, so these words are very, very less to express that beauty, okay, so in that case you can use the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Okay, so that is the third longest word in the series. So the fourth longest word in the list is pseudo hypoparathyroidism. Pseudo hypoparathyroidism. Okay, so pseudo hypoparathyroidism is the next longest word. So actually it's a name of a disease. Okay, so it's an inherited disease, it's a name of a disease, and if a particular person, if he or she infects with this disease, they will have round face and short hand bones. Okay, so this is about the disease called pseudo hypoparathyroidism, and it's a 30-letter word and the fourth longest word in our English language. Next, the fifth longest word is floxy-nausea-nihilipilification. Floxy-nausea-nihilipilification. So if you feel it's a bit difficult to pronounce, please divide the word like this. First part is floxy, nausea, nihilipilification. Floxy, nausea, nihilipilification. Okay, so the meaning of this word is estimation of something as valueless. See, if you feel something is worthless and if you feel something is valueless, okay, so idi use avadu, idi paniki radu. Okay, if you have that opinion on anything, then you can use this word called floxy nausea nihilipilification. Okay, floxy nausea nihilipilification is the fifth longest word in the longest word series, and it's a word of 29 letters. Okay, so now the sixth longest word, it's a 28-letter word. Okay, so this word is anti-disestablishmentarianism. 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 So the meaning of this word is opposition to the disestablishment of the Church of England. So in England, there is a particular group of people who opposes the disestablishment of church. Okay, so the group of people who opposes the idea of disestablishment of church, who opposes this particular idea. Okay, so that idea is known as anti-disestablishmentarianism. Okay, so this is the sixth longest word with 28 letters. Now the seventh longest word with 27 letters. The seventh longest word is psychoneuroendocrinological. Psychoneuroendocrinological. So psycho, which is related to psychology, neuro, which is related to neurons or nervous system in our body, endocrine is which is related to the endocrine system, okay, in our body. So the relation between this psychology, nervous system and endocrine system in our body, okay, the relation between this three is known as psychoneuroendocrinological, and this is the seventh longest word with 27 letters. So the eighth longest word is pneumoencephalographically. So pneumoencephalographically is something like using an old radiographic technique for examining the brain. So it's a radiographic technique to examine the brain. It's a old, okay, old radiographic technique. Okay, it's pneumoencephalographically. The ninth longest word in the series is immunoelectrophoretically. Okay, immunoelectrophoretically. It's a 25 letter word. Immunoelectrophoretically. Okay, this is the ninth longest word in the list. Yes, finally, we are going to deal with the 10th longest word in the English language. So, the 10th longest word in our English is otorhinolaryngological. Otorhinolaryngological. Okay, so oto is ear, rhino is nose, laryngo is throat. Okay, so the meaning is a medical specialty concerned with ear, nose, and throat. Okay, so that is known as, if a medical specialty, okay, that deals with the nose, throat, and ear, that is known as otorhinolaryngological. Okay, so these are the top 10 longest words in our English language. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please do like, share. Okay, so happy learning, all the best.